is. What it is. Oh, the fuck up. Get right. Get right. Fuck it is, man. Back. Got about an hour. Gotta take my dumb ass to work. And make sure I hit that like button. Davon, what it is, nigga. Got Davon in the building early. You know? Fuck it is, man. Hey, man. Shannon Sharpe, what's up, butter? Man, Shannon Sharpe out here retiring OnlyFans models. It's going down. East Baltimore Kitty, what it is. And that, man, that shorty got so much money, she retired. She said, I ain't doing no more OnlyFans content. I'm turning to a socialite. I'm just gonna be an influencer now. You heard me? God damn, Shannon. So Shannon Sharpe settled that lawsuit. You know, settled it without prejudice. You know, he ain't really take no. You know how them lawsuits say. Basically, everything was consensual. Still freaky ass niggas. They're like butt plugs and shit. Like that don't change nothing. You feel me? That nigga still involved this freak activity. You still gotta put him in the freaky podcasting category. But sweet to Shannon Sharpe, man. But yeah, Shorty retired, y'all. No more OnlyFans. Our page was terminated, effective immediately. Soon as she signed on the dotted line, page gone. You heard me? Wipe that bitch off the map. That bitch ready to be a flight attendant or something now. You know what I mean? She just fucking already buy her own airplane. I wanna know how much she gave him. Look, if she released the statement, y'all. Like I ain't gonna lie, though, was the statement really? Did we really need a statement? Bitch released the statement. Hey, she released a statement. Uh, what's up, Lord True? Shannon Sharpe retired the OnlyFans model. The chick that sued him for the bread. Look. The 20-year-old who accused Shannon Sharpe of sexual assault announces her retirement from OnlyFans. Damn. Yo, retired the bitch. That's all she wanted to begin with. Think she was tired of doing content, y'all. This whole lawsuit was surrounded that she was tired of doing OnlyFans. Shit was getting stressful. She was working long nights, early mornings. You feel me? Then she had this freaky relationship with a grown ass, grandfather ass nigga. She 19. She like, I'm ready to get his ass. And I said that from the beginning. It was all about that. But I didn't give a fuck because it's like, bro, at 50 plus years old, bro, like you shouldn't even have found yourself in no situation like this with no fucking 19-year-old girl. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, she up. She up now. She fuck around. I don't know what she ready to do. I wish she ready to do with her life. Yo, but she released a statement though. Check out her statement. Y'all see what she said. Look, today I have decided to retire from OnlyFans. Thank you for your incredible support you showed me over the past few years. This community has given me a life I could never imagine. Look, and she told Shannon Sharpe. I would have known Shannon Sharpe would run for OnlyFans. I'll still be active on social media and have several new projects in the works that can't wait to share. I'm truly excited for this next chapter. Yo, what the fuck? Y'all ain't gonna lie, I'd be mad as shit if I was Shannon. Yo, to turn the OnlyFans model up. Yo, but see the Shannon Sharpe, yo. Now I don't know what's gonna happen as far as ESPN and First Take because he didn't admit guilt, but he definitely paid to something. So Tony Busby spoke on this shit first. I see everybody on what's that boy name? Obama for the fuck shit he said. Oh, he must have took it down. took that shit down. Hey yo, hey, yeah, let me talk to that T Grizzly. Yo, that T Grizzly situation just got bad, yo. So I ain't know if that shit was true or not. Cause ain't no major news sources reported. But they got paperwork now. It's paperwork now on the 600. What's his name? 600 Woo. And I don't know. That should look wild. Shit look wild. Shit look wild. That's all I can say. I'm gonna read it for y'all real quick. It just dropped for real. How people just finding out? Come on, Alvin, you supposed to be on that. You the motherfucking source. Everything Chicago, man. It's supposed to come past your desk first before it hit the internet. Who posted that shit? Dang, who the fuck just posted? Hey, Alvin, who posted that shit, y'all? I know you saying it. Somebody just posted the paperwork. I thought it was international drill music, but it wasn't. What's that other drill page? Daily. Yo, see if you can find it for me, bro. As I'm saying, as I'm saying, yo, she ain't financially responsible, man. She'll be back. Oh, all right. So basically, so what you saying is this is not a goodbye, but a see you later. I mean, so we gotta clarify, y'all. She didn't retire from OnlyFans. She just taking a hiatus. You know what I mean? My man SO said she will be back and better than ever. More OnlyFans content on the way. You know what I mean? To be continued. I can't. Oh, you said the Daily Rack. Oh, all right. All right, here we go. This the page right here. Oh, here you go. All right, so look, y'all. Shorty fucked that. This shit wicked. So listen to this. Can y'all see that? In February 2020, Detroit Police Department received notification from MSP Lab of a Nibbin lead potential association between the case recovered from the scene of an August 20th, 2019 homicide in Detroit and the test fire casing from a handgun that was recovered 2 months later in Chicago, specifically a Glock 23 40 caliber semi-automatic handgun, bearing serial number PAZ363, that was seized from Jermaine Wheaton by Chicago police on October 19th, 2019. Yo still had the gun. Yo, these niggas stupid. That's why, yo, this new generation of young niggas is just about. So what the fuck Joe thought? Let's say that's everything true, right? Yo, what he thought that by going state to state and making. Yo, I always thought, I thought you, man, these niggas stupid. Thought you got rid of the bitch. Tossed that bitch in the river or something. Bury that motherfucker. Like, I don't know what's up with these young boys. They do dumbass shit. Dang, I ain't got my lighter, y'all. Hold on. They do dumbass shit all the time. Hold on. My bad, man. Can't find my fucking lighter. Still ain't find it. Yeah. My bad, y'all. So, yeah, yo, I always thought that you supposed to got rid of the firearm. Like, I don't know what's going on with these young boys and the level of comprehension when it come down to the things that they do. But ain't no way after you just been involved in a high profile, because this is a high profile murder. You just been involved in a high profile murder. That you still keep the fire up. On August 20th, 2019, the night of the murder, the phone connected to cell tower was located less than zero point 0.5 miles from the shooting scene in Detroit. Multiple times over an approximate 2-hour period, starting around 7 p.m. and continuing to 8:56 p.m., which is minutes before the shooting occurred. A review of CSLI revealed that Wheaton's cell phone, whatever his number is, traveled into Michigan from the area of Chicago on August 19th, 2019, so the same day, or the day before the murder. Connected to cell phone towers around the geographic area of the crime scene around the reported time of the homicide on August 20, 2019. So say on or about August 20, 2019, in the Eastern District of Michigan, the defendant Jermaine Wheaton, knowing that he had been convicted of a crime punishable by imprisonment for a term exceeding 1 year, not only possessed a firearm to wit a Glock 23 40 caliber semi-automatic handgun bearing serial number, said firearm having been shipped and transported in interstate commerce. Oh yeah, that's why. So he got a Fed case. He got a Fed case. The allegations contained in count 1 of this indictment are hereby incorporated by reference for the purpose of alleged forfeiture pursuant to he ain't got nothing to give up. As a result of foregoing violation, is charged in count 1 of the indictment. The defendant shall forfeit the United States all ammunition and firearms. First degree murder. So these are the new charges. They always give you all them firearm charges. Possession of a felon. So he got state and federal charges. Damn. What's up, Shawnee? What's up, Sunshine? Damn. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what this means for T. What T Grizzley said? Did T Grizzley ever talk about this? T Grizzley talks about manager's death. Damn, shorty.
I know y'all was at the studio. I seen you on your Instagram.
Yeah, so we was at the studio with Guapo and Jay Swan or whatever. And I'm going up my cousin's house, my older cousin. Mm-hmm. He was real close with my pops. Just like my pop's brother. Mm-hmm. And I always try to, you know what I'm saying, show him some love because that's another wound we really ain't healed from.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I went over there. And I was telling her, like, come in the house. And she like, no, I don't want to go in. I'm begging her to come in the house. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain areas, you just can't, you got to move right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't about where you at. I could go anywhere I want to.
Right.
But I got to move right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm moving right, can't nothing happen to me. So I'm telling her to come in the house. She like, no. Because they be was kind of like funny acting about dirty houses.
Okay.
And stuff like that. The house wasn't even dirty, but to her, she just a clean, real clean person.
Okay.
It's like, no, I don't want to go in them people's house. I don't want to sit on their furniture and all this stuff. I'm like, all right, I'll be right back. So I'm knocking on the door. My people's taking so long to come to the door. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They finally come to the door. As soon as I see her, as soon as I see my auntie,
mm-hmm.
she about to open the door. I hear a whole bunch of shots going off. You know what I'm saying? Behind me, I hear a whole bunch of shots going off. So I get down because I'm thinking they about to come to the side and start, you know what I'm saying, shooting at me, and I ain't got nothing on me at the time.
I slapped you in real life.
My cousin ran out with a gun. I'm like, perfect. So we ran out on the street. When we ran out, my driver was gone with no cars out there. I'm like,
She was in the. So what?
Hold the fuck up. What the fuck did he just say?
Just ran out with a gun. I'm like, perfect. So we ran out on the street. When we ran out, my driver was gone with no cars out there. I'm like,
She was in the. So what was?
Hold up, yo. He on trial right now? So he on trial as we speak currently?
Vehicle
Hmm.
she was in the car. Like
she was in the car.
Okay.
She was in the car on the street. So my cousin ran out with the gun or whatever, and we ran out in the front to see what's going on,
Oh,
and to, if somebody up on us, we gonna get them off us. So once we got outside, once we got in the front where they was at, my driver gone. There's no cars out here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wait. Actually, so was you had to enter to the back door or something?
Yeah,
Okay. Side door. Okay. I get you. Okay.
But basically, I don't even know what's going on at this point.
Okay.
So we in the front, I look in the street. I don't see no glass in the street, so I'm like, oh, they straight. You know what I'm saying? That's probably some. I didn't even think this had nothing to do with us.
Okay.
You feel me?
Right.
But my cousin still came out there with the gun though,
Mm-hmm.
so I was cool with going out there. I'm like, I ain't see no glass in the street. I'm thinking they heard some shots and pulled off.
Okay.
So now I'm mad now. Like, y'all heard them shots, why would y'all leave me over here?
Right.
You feel me? You could at least call me and told me, like, it's too much going on over here. Come on, we gone. You know what I'm saying? To my driver ended up calling me, like, and told me what happened. So basically what happened, they walked up to my door and opened my door. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas opened my door, trying to get at me. Ended up hitting her up.
Where they hit her on the body?
They hit her on her side and in her arm. She didn't get hit in her head or her face, and just all on her side. You feel me?
I mean,
on the side where her heart at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on the side where her heart at too. So that shit was fucked up. She got shot like that before a long time ago. My uncle.
Okay.
His car got shot up, and she got hit in the exact same place, but she lived. You know what I'm saying? Because she went straight to the hospital.
Okay.
My uncle drove straight to the hospital as soon as it happened. But
was she alive when did she die on the scene or the hospital?
I think that no, she died at the hospital. She was still alive. She was still breathing and everything. She called me.
She called you?
While she was shot, she called me.
What'd she say?
I was trying to talk to her. I didn't hear what she was saying.
Oh.
She couldn't really form no words. You know what I'm saying? But, like, niggas was coming for me because they opened my door.
Okay.
And was shooting in the car. They hit her 8 times, though.
And you have no idea where this came from?
No, I ain't got no idea where it came from. But it ain't even matter where it came from.
Dang. I ain't gonna lie. That's wicked. He talked about this shit on multiple platforms. That's crazy.
With us, I know y'all was at the
I don't
studio.
watch King Yellow. He's a clown. Damn. That's crazy. So Faye's more than likely to investigate. If all this shit going on and nothing happened, that means the Faye's investigating. Most of the times anyway.
All right, it's Hot 97. It's TT Tour.
Ultimately, this has been a blessing for real. Just grew up around love. I ain't even see that growing up, so it's different. It's
A kind of like a mother's perspective. Like, I know I'm not your mom, but it's almost like you are able to, because everybody has their own timing.
I do it. You know what I'm saying? So I had that moment where I just broke down and I had to just release those feelings. Definitely saw the business better than he could. I'm like, bro, you about to take off, bro. Like, man, I'm so happy for you. I'm just so happy it's happening. I was hurt. So like, I'm at the airport on my way to the crib. What's going on?
I'm mother to your baby boy.
Yeah, see.
Oh, he has been
You feel
Yeah.
me? That can end up possibly getting you back to where you was at.
And not to mention, you're on a different level now. So
Yeah.
your life has elevated past certain people now. So they can't even be in your circle.
And if you can accomplish that, then you.
It's difficult to navigate through when you haven't had a role model to teach you how to do that.
First-hand experience with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love it. I think it's great, and I can't wait. Call of Duty.
Yeah, tell them when you
No, I can't find that shit in this interview.
as whatever character you want to be. You know what I'm saying? And people just rock with that because I could be more genuine.
Said somebody
Yeah.
was live streaming it.
Okay. All right. Maybe I'll play you one day.
Uh-huh.
But when you told me my son is visualizing what your lives are gonna be like.
And just do what you got to do. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Put the people fat.
Yeah. So I want to talk about. I never got a chance to talk to you. I don't know if you're comfortable with it. Me and you have a rapport with each other, but I never got a chance to talk to you after JB passed away. From time to time, I do think about her. I'm sure you do too.
Every day for sure. It's like it's impossible to go a day without thinking about it because it's like that was a drastic event for me. You know what I'm saying?
It was so traumatic, and
Yeah, that was one of them drastic events for sure.
yeah, and I do tear up thinking about it because from time to time she and I would speak on text or like, "Hey girl," you know, and I often go back and look at some of those texts. So I just wanted to tell you that I love you guys and I genuinely pray for you every day because I knew how close y'all were, and
Definitely.
so I never got a chance to tell you that.
Yeah, you know we love and appreciate you as well.
Yeah.
You know, the place I'm at right now, I just like, I know the goals that we set. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta complete them. It's the only way I can really like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Complete the goals.
Yeah. And I often think about you in terms of how you were able to process that. And I thought about you from a kind of like a mother's perspective. Like, I know I'm not your mom, but it's almost like I feel like I just be wanting to like reel you in and like hug you or like, you know, just hold you because I oftentimes wonder like how is he holding up deep down?
So I'm like honestly like something I developed when I was young is just like I honestly, and it probably ain't even healthy, but I just bottle a lot of stuff up.
And that's not healthy. And
I know it's not.
That's my concern for you.
I know it's not, but it's just so much easier for me to just really just deal with it because it's like I can't believe this. You know what I'm saying?
It's an out of body experience.
Yeah, it's like I can't believe it. Like what? If I sit down and think of it, like I ain't gonna have no answers to the questions that I got. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be nothing that's gonna make me feel better. So I have to. For me, I just have to bottle it up. That's the way I deal with things.
Galactus asks too high a price.
That's down bad. That's a tough situation. Yeah, I heard the rumors. I ain't really gonna repeat none of them, but that shit wild. That shit wild. What's the dude's name? Jermaine Wheaton. Jermaine Wheaton.
According to wedding-spot.com,
No. Man, they ain't got no. So they trying to keep this story quiet. Yeah, that's crazy. They trying to keep that shit quiet. I mean, it's strange as a motherfucker that yo came all the way from Chicago. Well, it ain't really that far, but who drives across state lines to commit a murder? Uh,
I ain't gonna be. Certain shit you can't entertain, bro. Especially when it's absolutely nonsense. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of motherfuckers though that go to the internet and think that everything they see on that bitch is facts. It's not a place for facts.
yeah.
You can see some shit dead in your face, chat. That's not true. So you think you can't be fooled by the fucking internet? I just ain't the nigga that's about to go around trying to clear no shit up because it is what it is. As far as like, I ain't about to be. Certain shit you can't entertain, bro. Especially.
I'm about to call T Grizzley, man. Why they say he killed his auntie?
What the fuck? What the fuck, yo? This nigga academics is wild.
Why they say T Grizzley killed his auntie?
Nobody wins with popular rappers, but early.
Nigga, Family TV did a video on it.
Told him to go kill your aunt. Now, this is
in Chicago, Illinois, which we later discussed.
Hey, yo, this nigga Family TV, wow. Yo, I can't make those type of allegations. All I can say is, it's mighty strange. Yeah, man. I ain't the police. I ain't tying them to no motherfucking murder. That is wild though. I want to talk about this for real. Yo, this situation right here is crazy, y'all.
100.
What is this? What channel is this? Fox Local. Fox 6. Let's see something. This is why you gotta be careful what you post on social media, man. Yo, people is watching. Everybody, oh shit. Everybody in here to support you and salute you. Now, I talked about how dumb this whole situation was because a 14-year-old put the whole play together. A 14-year-old. Yo, why I should always do that, y'all? This should be pissing me off. Who moves on a word of a 14-year-old? And they wonder why that shit went left like that. But the mother ended up arrested. On a violation of probation. Fucking
$1,000 in jewelry. That's what prosecutors say 2 men and a teen wanted when they abducted a 7-year-old boy at gunpoint last week.
And as Sam Kramer explains, the boy's mother is also in jail tonight.
As the 7-year-old boy passes by on his bicycle Friday night, court documents show the people in this white Jeep weren't on Houston Street just by happenstance. This was a planned robbery that quickly escalated into something more. Thursday, prosecutors charged 25-year-old Corey Williams with kidnapping and taking hostages. The criminal complaint says Williams admitted to taking the license plate off his girlfriend's Jeep to help as part of a plan to rob the boy's mother. Williams told police this was all the 14-year-old's idea. The reason why? Williams said the boy's mother.
Yo, they shouldn't be able to blame the 14-year-old, yo. I mean, they need to fix that. There need to be a provision in law. If you are an adult committing crimes with teens or kids, yo, you shouldn't be able to blame them. Fuck that. Like, that don't even make sense.
identified as 25-year-old Siobhan Williams is a, quote, well-known drug dealer who flaunted money on FaceTime calls with the 14-year-old. As of
$100,000 in jewelry. That's
Thursday night, she is not charged in this case. A 14-year-old and a pivoted, chasing at the boy's father with handguns before taking the 7-year-old boy and driving away. The complaint says Corey Williams then called Siobhan Williams nearly 40 times between 7:33 Friday night and 2:39 Saturday morning. The trio demanded $100,000 in jewelry in exchange for the boy. The complaint adds the 7-year-old boy
$100,000 in jewelry? So they didn't even want it in cash. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, they wanted $100,000 in jewelry. In jewelry. That's probably really only gonna be $25,000 once you motherfucking do whatever you gonna do with it. That's crazy.
Boy told police he heard his mom on the phone say she'd come pick him up, but never did. Milwaukee police found the boy and Williams Saturday afternoon near 39th and Lloyd. Police used a database to track the Jeep, which had been seen elsewhere with license plates. It's owned by Williams' girlfriend, who led police to him. Prosecutors say Williams then confessed and named his 2 accomplices, who are not yet charged. Meanwhile, a search warrant for the 14-year-old's home says Siobhan Williams was uncooperative Thursday night. She had operative and left the scene as detectives were looking for her son. It goes on to say her actions, quote, impeded the police investigation and slowed investigator efforts to quickly and safely locate and recover the boy from his abductors.
Oh, so that's why she violated her probation. Impeding the investigation.
Public records show she's in custody at the Milwaukee County Jail. The district attorney tells Fox 6 that charges are pending. Reporting in Milwaukee, Sam.
Damn. Yeah, that was stupid. That whole plan was stupid. The mother was stupid. Yo, people gotta start smartening up, yo. Like, I don't know what's going on in the world, but where people are getting dumber. Like, yo, seriously though, yo, it say like, yo, people are getting dumber, yo. Like, for one, what the fuck is you doing on live with a 14-year-old? Like, we can start there. I mean, we can start at the root. What is she doing online with a 14-year-old? For 2, why is 2 grown men moving on behalf of a 14-year-old bird? None of it makes sense. And the biggest thing is, yo, why should you post on social media, man? People is watching and people is broke. People is hungry. I mean, you can't be out this bitch looking like you, and you accessible. Like, we ain't talking about the rap nigga that live in the hills some motherfucker way. We talk about a person that's getting money off the streets and is accessible. You can be touched. You can be reached. Motherfucker might know where your kids go to school at. Like, yo, people gotta tighten up. This a fucked up situation. Cause they fuck around don't get that child back. They probably don't get that child back. You got the father who ran in the house. And I get it. You know, first instinct, fight or flight. First instinct is to go. But I don't think you supposed to made it to the house. Like, even if his first instinct was to run, it had to click. Your second instinct would be like, oh shit, my child out here. That nigga ran all the way in the fucking house. Closed the door. Little boy just running around the car. He don't know what the fuck to do. So you got that situation. Then you got the mother, who's a known drug dealer, basically put her child in jeopardy. Then you heard the child say to the police that he heard the mother say I was coming to get him and never came. They ain't getting that child back, man. They probably don't deserve the child. Neither parent. That's fucked up. Milwaukee gotta tighten up, man. Milwaukee just really getting on gangster shit. So it's probably a lot of goofy crimes coming from out of Milwaukee. Drill music turned Milwaukee into what it is. Milwaukee, they probably always say, most cities got crime. But the murder rate in Milwaukee skyrocketed because of drill music. And they just doing some of the, like, this whole situation was stupid. Stupid. The whole situation. They gonna charge her with impeding the investigation. That's what they gonna charge her with. And this nigga is never coming home again. His life is over. You know, you can cancel Christmas for him for the next 30 years. Now, the brother end up shooting at a car. He ends up shooting at a car. A random car. Doing a search. Of the boy. This shit crazy. Whole situation.
No matter what kind of work your team does, Asana can help manage it.
Oh, Milwaukee?
From project intake.
Yeah, Milwaukee just got like that, bro. You from out there, true? You know it just got like that. Murders, drill music turned Milwaukee up to where it is right now. Motherfuckers dying like a bitch in Milwaukee.
This is coming out of Milwaukee. One man is charged, 2 others in custody in connection to the kidnapping of that Milwaukee boy.
The abduction happened on Friday. The boy was found safe the next day. Fox 6's Ashley Sears is live, and investigators now say the boy's mom was the initial target.
Yeah, hi, Mary. The district attorney's office filed charges against 25-year-old Corey Williams today. Investigators say Williams, along with 2 others, had planned to rob the 7-year-old boy's mother, who they say was a known...
Milwaukee got bad. Before drill music hit Milwaukee was getting like 30, 40, 50 murders a year. Man, drill music hit Milwaukee, that shit took it up to damn near 300, 200 something murder. Like, drill music is a problem, yo. I'll be glad when the world realizes and these blogs realize that it ain't worth promoting, it ain't worth sharing. Because all it's doing is promoting violence. But niggas don't care. They making money off of it.
Drug dealer. When they didn't see the child's mom, the plan changed, according to police. Video shows a white Jeep pulling up as the child rode his bike. His father was in a car alongside him. Surveillance video shows the Jeep blocking the driveway of a home near 61st and Eustis. 2 people ran out. One chased the father inside the home.
He ran
the
out
other
in the house
grabbed
and
the
closed
boy.
the door.
Investigators say the child was kept in the upper part of a duplex at 39th and Lloyd. Police say the crew wanted a $100,000 ransom and jewelry. A criminal complaint says the child told police he heard Williams on the phone with his mother, who said she would get the boy, but never did. The child was found safe on Saturday. Now, Williams is scheduled to be in intake court tomorrow morning. Milwaukee police say charges have been referred for that 14-year-old boy and 39-year-old man. Reporting live outside the Milwaukee County Courthouse, Ashley Sears, Fox 6 News.
A wild criminal complaint. All right, Ashley, thank you. Well, the boy's uncle was charged in a separate incident following the Amber Alert. Jamel White is charged with 2 counts of first-degree recklessly endangering safety, among other charges. This is video showing when prosecutors say White opened fire on volunteers who were searching for his nephew. 2 told police Jamel White opened fire when they were parking. Now, White told police he was scared from his family. For his family, cash bond was set at $20,000 on Tuesday, and he is due back in court next week.
He probably was, though. More than likely he was. You know what I mean? Nigga probably traumatized. Motherfucker probably never think nobody do no shit like that. But the courts ain't gonna recognize that. The courts don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You can tell that shit to the motherfuckers just sell meat, because the courts ain't trying to hear none of that. Not from a black man anyway. But more than likely he was scared. You know what I mean? More than likely he ain't know what the fuck was going on. And he just reacted. Yeah, but that's crazy, man. That's an unfortunate situation. There's a lot of unfortunate situations going on right now. Motherfucking T Grizzley. I don't know what the fuck going on with that. Yeah, I see Jay-Z trying to deny paternity. So with Jay-Z, man. Like, yo, if they ain't your son, yo, just take the paternity test, my nigga. That nigga's trying hard. Not to take this paternity test. What the fuck is that? Man, them niggas, man, you can't. These niggas do anything, album. Yeah, I believe this is Jay-Z's son, man. The fabricated allegations and the claim made by a complaint have been addressed and rejected in multiple other courts time and time again. Plaintiff attempted to relitigate the same issue again in a different court. In the third state, goes beyond the typical form shopping. This lawsuit was filed in a transparent attempt to circumvent Superior Court New Jersey Judge Deborah Silverman in January 13, 2022. Order which described plaintiff court filing as frivolous, and ordered that he, Miss Coley, and his mother Wanda Satterwhite the complaint should be dismissed with prejudice, or alternatively, the court should quash service of process pursuant to the rule because defendant was never served. Plaintiff claims to have served defendant by U.S. mail, but service by mail was not a valid form of service under the federal laws or California law, and the proof of service filed does not identify where the service packet was purportedly mailed. That nigga Joe, just take the return if he ain't your child, bro. Second, the complaint should have been dismissed for prejudice pursuant to the rule 12b-1 because this court lacks subject matter jurisdiction to decide plaintiff claims under the Rooker-Feldman doctrine. Plaintiff lawsuit is the de facto appeal of multiple state court orders dating back to 2010 in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Indeed, plaintiff not only asked the court for relief that would necessitate overturning these orders, he asked the court to declare them null and void, unenforceable, and constitutionally invalid. Third, the complaint should be stricken without leave to amend pursuant to California anti-SLAPP rule. The claims arise from defendant participation in litigation, which is protected activity, and plaintiff has no possibility of prevailing on any of these claims because they are barred by litigation privilege and they are untimely. Fourth, the complaint should be dismissed with prejudice pursuant to the rule 12b-6 because the allegations fail to plead any plausible claim. Even accepting the well-plead allegations are true, plaintiff has not satisfied his pleading burden. In fact, the allegations confirm plaintiff's claims are fatally doomed because at bottom, plaintiff seeks to hold defendant liable in tort for defending himself in lawsuit that plaintiff and Ms. Coley brought against him and for orders issued by various courts, neither of which can form a basis for legal claim asserted. Yo, just take the paternity test, Jay-Z. Like, yo, you could have ended, this shit could have been over. It could have been over. He ain't do that with the girl. Yeah, I remember the girl came out. She been quiet as a motherfucker lately. Yeah, what happened to Jay-Z's daughter, yo? She got real quiet, didn't she? But for some reason, I know what it is, yo. The boy mother was underage. The boy mother was underage. I think she was 16 or something, 17. Jay-Z was in his 20s. So, it's going to look bad for him. You know what I mean? But, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. It's fucking settle under the table. But to keep trying to deny the paternity test when all that is a motherfucking swab or a motherfucking hair follicle, it's like, god damn, bro. Like, Jesus Christ, like, just get this shit over with, my nigga. But niggas be different. I am T. Grizzley. Grizzly fucked that money up. Yeah, so now Adam hating on Can Capone. Yeah, so Adam is hating on Can Capone now because Can Capone fucking with fuck that boy name is the goofy ass nigga King Pill. And 607 Can Capone is stealing Adam 22 talent inside of the deals and shit.
Making my way downtown.
Y'all seen that? King Pill calls out Adam 22. These niggas goofballs though, for real. King Pill Adam. He just did this shit. Niggas must ain't posted yet. I seen it earlier. Now Adam saying he gay. Adam saying he gay. Adam a dirty
So now that
motherfucker,
the
boy.
whole King Pill thing is said and done, I think we can all agree he's a dumbass. Not only did I give him a chance on the podcast and he showed up on mushrooms and high as hell and was just like the worst podcaster ever.
Yo, this nigga is why do niggas still that's why I can't respect nobody that still fuck with Adam. Yo, he does this shit to everybody. Now he's showing up high and on mushroom. Like, yo, the same things that he's disrespecting him about is the same reason he wanted him on his platform. You knew he was a crash out. You knew he was borderline slow. You knew you can get him to say anything. That's why you brought him there. Don't demean him now. Adam crazy, man. Any black person that fuck with Adam at this point, you're a clown. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a fuck if it's young Aunt Hefe. What's the fuck the boy name? The Moochie nigga, the blind nigga. All them niggas clowns. You ain't no man, yo. You ain't standing on integrity. This man be disrespecting people at will. It's like everybody just sitting around waiting on their turn. Yeah, man. What's up, Chelsea? They all sitting around. That's like you got a homeboy that robbed one of your other friends, right? Robbed him without provocation, no reason, just robbed him. Fuck him. Yeah, man. He was broke that day. And instead of you cutting him off, you still fucking with him. Even after he robbed somebody that y'all both respected, somebody that y'all both fuck with. You keep cut off shit. He ain't robbed me. That's the these niggas that go on no jumper got the he ain't snitch on me mind frame. I'm saying, well, he ain't told on me. Yeah, but you committing crimes with him. And he told on your other crime partner. So you just gonna sit around, keep committing crimes with this nigga, and just wait for him to tell on you? Is that the smart thing to do, or is the smart thing to do is to distance yourself from him now, so it never get to that point? Like, oh, these niggas is fucking stupid. That's why I be getting on them niggas, man. Niggas be talking niggas hate. Nah, yo, you niggas is dumb, man.
But then he turned it down with Ant, and then turns up on me. Yes, he got his $200. Just want to make that clear. If I say I'm going to pay somebody, I pay them, even if we have an issue. But he was in a position where he could have been on No Jumper for a consistent period of time. He could have really built his brand. He could have got a lot more opportunities, the boxing shit, etc. Plus, people don't even know. Behind the scenes, I was giving this dude advice. I was advising him on how he should move in his career, and he lost all those opportunities because he was just feeling a little emotional, and he wanted to turn up as soon as he didn't 100% get his way. So at the very least, you might think he's funny, you might think he's cool, but you got to admit, as far as business goes, as far as life goes, he's a motherfucking idiot. So now that the whole...
Yo, this nigga crazy, y'all. Yo, hating. Can Capone just addressed it on his YouTube channel. Nigga hating on Can Capone. I think Adam been hating on Can Capone for a while, though. when before Ken Capone started dibbling dabbling in the fuck shit, and he was doing like real content, like real videos. Adam used to talk about, yeah, you know, Ken Capone numbers are struggling. So this is what Ken Capone said. I've never brought one fake view. Adam can't believe it. Oh shit. Yeah. What him what him being a millionaire got to do with it? He a fucking clown. He wouldn't be no millionaire if it wasn't for niggas selling out. If it wasn't for niggas selling out, he wouldn't be no millionaire. These niggas sell outs, man. Can't up what it is. Damn, yo, I can't even find a King Pill shit where he called Adam out. See, yo, Ken Capone got into the fuckery. I can't get into the fuckery, man. No, but he do shit like this. This is fuckery.
King Yella, man, you guys had some back and forth going on, man.
Why you gotta start it right there all the while? Why you gotta start it right there? Why you got to? You want some bullshit already? This shit just started.
Cause you be on the
But
internet
it's just fucking started,
shit,
though.
you old ass.
It's just fucking started, gang. It's not on me. It's just started.
Yo, it's not, yo, Lakota, telling the truth ain't hating. This is fuckery, man. Like, ain't nobody hating. Adam is a opportunist that gets over on people and takes full advantage of them. And Ken Capone is posting fuckery. It's not hating, that's just a fact. It's just a fact, man.
Get into that a little bit later, man. You said I was gay.
I ain't saying you was gay.
Bro, you had me on your profile.
You had me on your profile. Come on, gang. Stop
Profile picture.
You took the picture. You took the picture. 2 months. Who took the picture? He took it.
My girl took my 6 or 7 still got you on your profile. You on some freaky shit, bro.
I ain't take the picture.
You ain't big enough to be with me, bro.
Nah, I don't look at that as smart. It's ways to get money without dumbass shit. I seen Ken Capone. I seen Ken Capone before. It's not, you know. You could say the crack epidemic was smart. Yeah, I mean, for the people that benefited. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's smart, right, wrong. I mean, they all different conversations. Business-wise, in the climate that we living in, was it smart to transition into the fuckery? I guess. You know what I mean? But it's detrimental at the same time. Like, it ain't... I don't know. I just think he could have did better. You know what I mean? But that's what the fuck people into right now. That's what people care about. Ain't really my thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. At what cost? You know what I mean? Like, all these guys are fucking clowns. King Pill, 607 on. Like, these niggas is characters, man. Like, we don't need characters. Why you can't just be who you are? You know what I mean? Opposite the character. You can be who you are and still be entertaining. Like, these motherfuckers want to be characters and shit. Yeah, man, I don't know. If I ready to take my ass to work, I probably gonna try to get it live in later. It's 1:11. I'm running late already. Shit, make sure I hit that like button. Make sure I subscribe to the channel. Share the live. We're gonna try to get it live in later. See what the fuck going on in the news. He said, I think it's stupid, but here, look at what. I know, yo. It's fucked up, yo. But I don't know how we even got to this point. What the fuck, they sending me calls already? I don't know how we even got to this point. With all this fuck shit for real. But it is what it is, you know. I can't sell out. But yo, hit that like button, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel so another day keep you news, and I'm out.